All right, everybody, welcome back to the ExitSaaS Automations Roofing CRM demonstration, where we show you the phenomenal features of our roofing CRM to try to help get you out of those costly subscription fees. So here we go. Let's jump right in. Let's bring up our modal. Let's put in our access code and enter demo. All right. Now, here's where I get really excited because we have built some things into this CRM that work for you right out of the box that you either won't find in other CRMs or you might find on a limited basis. And we have some things that you cannot find and will never find in a software as a subscription CRM platform. So I am super excited to show you this stuff today. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to show you, you may have been watching our other videos and wondering, what is this up here? This AI executive briefing. Okay, we have built some artificial intelligence tools into our CRM that do not exist in any other CRM that you will look at. Okay, the first one is our leadership insights. Okay, for the boss. All right, we know that, I'll admit as a business owner myself, that we don't have all the answers. We don't know everything, and we don't always necessarily know the right decisions to make, or it takes us a little bit of time to deliberate and think about what do I need to do in my business to get things moving, get things on track, put out some fires. Where are the fires in my business? Where are the problems? Where are the bottlenecks? It can take a lot of time to figure those things out. But with the help of artificial intelligence briefings, you can get a quick, instant evaluation of your business and know what individuals in your organization to ping to make some changes and get things moving. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, this is for the boss. Hopefully, if you're watching this video, hopefully you're the company owner. But if you're not, your boss is going to love this. Okay, so for the AI executive briefing for the boss. All right. As a boss, as a business owner, typically what happens is my tone for the day sets the tone for the entire organization. If things are urgent to me, I want the rest of my company to know that I'm in an urgency type of mood. Okay? They want to know, I want them to know what type of mood I'm in and what my expectations are of them. So, in the AI executive briefing, I can choose the mode. The mode is, how am I feeling today? In fact, because we've already gotten into the CRM, we don't see it. But every day when the boss first logs in, when it's the company owner, a little modal pops up that says, hey boss, how are we feeling today? Are we feeling laid back? Are we feeling like just being a straight shooter? Are we feeling kind of hardline? Or are we in a no mercy kind of mood? That's a no mercy, hardline, straight shooter, or laid back. Whichever mode I select is going to determine the tone of the AI insights that I get back. Now, the folks that we've done demos with, they love this. They enjoy setting this thing on no mercy and playing with these AI insights to see what they get. So we're going to go ahead and do that for you now. It takes a little bit of time because it does have to evaluate so much information. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get this real quick. Nope, don't need to answer that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click the AI insights and let me show you what we get back. This is going to take a minute. I'm going to take a drink here myself. And we will wait for this thing to run. And basically what's happening right now is your built-in artificial intelligence is evaluating the entire business to produce insights for you, areas that need your attention as the boss. There we go. Boom. We've got some insights, some things we need to touch, that we need to handle as the boss. This one right here, first one says complete revenue collapse, 0 income generated. This is a complete failure. $0 revenue today, 0 month to date, with $48,750 in overdue receivables sitting uncollected. Sales guy has 1 overdue task and is producing 0 results while the entire sales operation is dead in the water. Company is hemorrhaging cash with 0 income while carrying nearly $50,000 in bad debt. Immediate bankruptcy risk if not corrected. And it tells you who are the guys that you need to ping to get this stuff moving. Sales guy. And over here, you can create a task. Boom, I just created a task for sales guy that tells him to get moving, to make some stuff happen. So then you got critical insights, highly important insights, and who's responsible for them. And you can schedule meetings, tasks. So the AI is actually helping you run the business by giving you valuable insights, allowing you to turn those insights into actionable tasks and into actionable meetings. So maybe the management team is completely absent, it says. So we need to schedule a meeting with the entire management team. All right, so you hit schedule the event. Boom. Oh, wait. Whoa, it looks like we got a little failure here. Something didn't schedule quite right. It might have been because the user wasn't assigned properly. This is a lot of test data in here again, so that's bound to happen on a demo. So, but boom, we hit that. We schedule the event. We've scheduled a meeting, and everybody in that team has been notified of that meeting already in the CRM in their notifications. So the AI Insights takes artificial intelligence, analysis of your business, and generates actionable insights for you. And then also, your production manager gets production insights. Your sales manager gets sales insights. Your marketing dashboard guy gets marketing insights. Okay, and your individual team members, they don't really get access to the insights because those are mostly managerial type stuff. Okay. However, what they do have down in the corner here, we got a little AI chatbot, so that whoever's the individual that's logged in can ask the AI questions about the things that are under their area of responsibility. Now, a sales guy can't ask questions about production. It's going to tell you. It'll tell them, I can't answer those kind of questions for you, but I'll be glad to answer sales questions for you. So, but here, it's like each one of your employees gets their own built-in assistant to help them with their job. Pretty dang cool. So they can use the AI chatbot for that. And then we've got your AI phone agent. All right. One of the great things you can do is we can help you connect your Twilio account and a retail phone AI agent so that you can have an AI agent lifelike, and these things are truly, truly lifelike. I've tested this, and I had a hard time knowing whether I was talking to a real person or not. Okay, but we build a script for your AI to do whatever you want it to. We connect it to your phone system, and when you turn the AI on, you toggle it on. Now your AI is answering every phone call that comes into this phone number. Okay, and we can actually set this up so that we can do it with your phone number, so you don't have to change any phone numbers or add new phone numbers to your website or anything. Now, when you turn this AI agent off, then you can decide who gets, when people call this number, who do they get forwarded to? And you can have a list of 10 people if you want, and you say, hey, Joe, this weekend, you've got telephone standby. You know, we're going to turn the AI agent off, and all the phone calls to this number are going to go to your cell phone. Okay, so it's got a kind of a built-in switchboard for you to route calls. Pretty dang cool. All right, something that you won't find in other other CRMs. So you turn the agent on, and when this agent takes phone calls, here's what's going to happen. Number one, if it's from a new customer, when that AI agent is going to collect their name and all their contact info, and when they hang up, that new contact is going to appear in your contacts list automatically. So you know as well as I do, especially in the trades, whoever responds to that customer's phone call first, 99% of the time, they're the ones that get the business. That's what the AI agent is designed to do, is to make sure you answer that phone call even when you're busy and your customer talks to someone or something that can help them answer their questions, take their contact info, and make sure somebody gets back to them in a timely manner. That's what your AI phone agent is trained to do. So the lead comes in, you also, whoever you designate as the contact person, gets an instant email with the entire phone transcript of that phone call. Okay? So you get an email right away. And that phone conversation, as always, is recorded in the activity log, so that it's always available for review. So that's what your AI phone agent does for you. You can set this thing on during storms, and so you don't necessarily need a person on standby that you're paying to be on standby. You can just turn on the phone agent, and the phone agent is designed to handle storm calls and do triage and help you determine which customers are most important or need you first and have the worst damage. So lots of stuff we can do with training an AI agent for you. So last thing I want to show you is something that is impossible for you to find in any CRM out there. Okay? And the reason why you will never find this next feature in any CRM is because it's impossible for the other software subscription platforms to offer you, because you don't own the system. In order for this feature that I'm about to show you to be used, you have to own the software. You have to own the CRM and have some control over the server that it's sitting on, which you don't have when you're signed up for a software subscription service. So what this is called in the world of AI, it's called an MCP server. Okay? And I'm not going to show you this briefly here, but the MCP server, I'll show you what it does. It allows you to have AI running all the time on your CRM, and gives you the ability to access your CRM from your preferred AI platform. For instance, if I like using ChatGPT, I'm going to show you ChatGPT. Okay? In my ChatGPT, and there's full instructions in our software for you to do this, you can set up your own Roofer GPT or name it anything you want. Now, when I access my Roofer GPT, guess what? I'm interacting with my CRM database from my ChatGPT. No other roofing service or subscription platform allows you to do this because you don't own the CRM. Okay, but because you own your CRM, you can connect it directly to your ChatGPT, and you can say stuff like, show me all unpaid and overdue invoices. Let's click that question. And there we go. Look. You see how it connected to roofcrm.exitsaas.com? Okay. It looks like it didn't find any unpaid invoices because we don't have any invoices in the seed data. But if we did, it would give you that information. Let's take a look. Let's ask it another question here. What is the newest lead in the CRM? and is thinking, oh, looks like there's no contact in the lead stage, no new contacts in the lead stage, but look, it did find a lead. This is the latest lead in there. While there's no fresh new lead, this is the most recent active added contact in your CRM. So I'm actually accessing everything in my CRM from my ChatGPT. Pretty dang cool. And then I also want one thing, let's see, I don't know if I can show you this or not. Okay, let me see if I'm going to do a switch here of what I'm showing you. And properties, select window. Okay. All right. This is my Telegram. Some of you may be familiar with the Telegram app. It's kind of like WhatsApp or Signal, but I use Telegram. And you look right here, Roof CRM. I've got my CRM connected to my Telegram. And you can see some automations fired here. I actually took some leads and I dragged them around to different stages in the job board, and it fired off a notification to me in Telegram. Now, Telegram is typically a mobile app on your phone, so you can literally run your company from your bass boat and getting notifications on the Telegram app in your phone every time something happens in your company. And you can actually, there are settings inside the CRM that allows you to determine what notifications you get and what notifications you don't get. So see here we had a voice agent call that tracked when somebody called in and what they asked for. And you can view all these things in the CRM. All right, a lead stage changed. A rep was notified that a lead stage change had happened. So what this does, let me go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and change this back to the CRM. Okay. And okay. So we're back to our CRM. So you've got AI doing a lot of different things here. You've got it giving you your daily insights on what's actually really happening in your business. You've got a phone agent that's answering phone calls for you and collecting contacts so that you can get to them first before anybody else. And also, you can set it up so that those contacts will get SMS messages. They can get marketing emails. Lots of things you can do inside the CRM once you connect AI. And then you've got, like I said, you've got your insights, you've got your phone agent, and then you've got your AI chatbot for each of your employees. And then you've got your MCP server that allows you to connect your AI systems. And you can connect Claude, you can connect ChatGPT, Gemini, any of your AI apps that are MCP server capable, you can connect them to this CRM. As far as I know, we are the first and only custom CRM that ships to you with a native built-in MCP server that works right out of the box. So as far as I know, nobody else can make that claim but us. So when you purchase a CRM from ExitSaaS, you are getting a cutting-edge CRM that is packed with all of the features and the most modern, up-to-date AI features that can be integrated into a custom CRM at this point in time. So those are the last things I wanted to show you. We have a lot of stuff that we can go through in the settings, all the customizations that you can do to your CRM, but we can dig into all those yourself, as well as if you decide to schedule a demo with us. Or so what we like to do is, if you found this information helpful and you think this CRM would be useful for your roofing business, and you're tired of paying subscription fees and year after year after year that never end, and you want something that is an asset for your business and not a constant liability that's going to make your business more valuable when you decide to sell your company. This will be an asset that you can list in that contract when you sell that will increase the value of your company. Then you need to give us a call. You can reach me directly at 321-522-8989, or you can reach my cousin Joe, who is scheduling a lot of our sales appointments. Let me get his number for you real quick. Let's see here. Okay, you can reach my cousin Joe Lucas at 971-275-2389. So 971-275-2389, and I'll have both of our phone numbers in the description for under each one of our videos on our YouTube channel. But thanks for stopping by our channel, and we really, really hope we can help you escape the subscription fee trap. Build a system that you own that works for your business the way your business works and can be customized and supported by any developer of your choice without any software limitations. So it's time to take the lid off your company's growth and get a CRM that is an asset, not a liability, that allows unlimited users, unlimited seats, no license fees. It's yours to use for the rest of your company's life, and is something that is on the cutting edge of technology that can continue to be used year after year after year, even after technology changes. So thanks for stopping by. Look forward to meeting you and helping your company escape the software subscription trap. Have a great day.